Hello and welcome to this episode of Storm King's Thunder. My name is John Godbed. I am Final Boss Fights GM for this campaign. As we rejoin the action, it shifts to Chupacabra as she rides towards danger.
Elsewhere?
But we don't need to know about the Khajiit right now.
Meanwhile, in elsewhere. Chupacabra.
Yes.
You spend about a day to 2 days riding your horse, camping at the side of the road, and eventually you find yourself in the X on the map, and you see at the side of the road the statue of an elf with a ring on his finger.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Well, damn. Guess it didn't work. Oh, that's a shame. Alright. I guess I just take this thing off.
You take the ring off, and Erelith just
Honestly, being that stiff for a while is rather uncomfortable.
You would say stiff, you pervert.
Stiff isn't perfectly acceptable word, my dear.
You would say that, too.
I've missed you, darling.
I've missed you, too, and she slaps him on the back really hard in, like, a friendly way. Absolutely.
Strength check. Strength check.
See if you break a rib. Strength check.
Strength check.
I'm doing it. God, where's my strength? There it is.
Roll for damage.
Oh, oops. Wrong character sheet. Hold on.
I was going to say -1. Chupa.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Stick with the -1. Let's stick with the -1. I
Okay,
can
so
survive a -1.
she smacks him on the back in a friendly way.
Very friendly. Not using barely any of her full strength.
I appreciate that.
You are so lucky that she rolled low, because she just
No,
ain't.
yeah, I'm aware.
Erelith, you know of a natural crossing nearby into the Feywild,
I do.
where you can go and perform a ritual to destroy the ring, but you need backup because it's in a dangerous bit of the Feywild, so who better to call than...
Ghostbusters.
Anyone else? Is anyone else available? Can I make
No.
a quick... Did I send any other letters around?
No, this is the best you got.
It'll do, I
Excuse
suppose.
me? I can leave you here to rot, motherfucker.
Oh, you've missed me.
I really hope you don't, because that's really spoils the plot line.
I did miss you, but you better be grateful. You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, I've been a statue for a long time. My people skills have somewhat atrophied.
You never had people skills, don't lie.
I had some people. Where's Durin during this?
Doolin is on a branch of a tree, just looking. Oop.
Yes, I know. Right. We need to cross into the Feywild.
Cool, that's a place I haven't been.
Good. A wonderful experience for me then.
Cool.
Rather dangerous creatures there, and I thought who better to accompany me than yourself.
Are you kidding? Some Baba Yaga motherfucker just stole some of my hair. I'm pretty sure it doesn't get more dangerous than that.
I understood some of those words. Don't worry, I'm sure you won't miss the hair. Right. Shall we then?
Yep.
I'll lead the way. Don't want you getting lost. Yeah, I will lead thusly into the Feywild.
You step through what seems to be a shimmering space between two trees. and everything suddenly shifts around you. The colors of nature just seem to ripple and suddenly are much more vibrant. It looks like when you first get into Photoshop and you just turn the saturation way up and like slightly shift the hues of things. It's everything's slightly the wrong color. Slightly brighter, slightly more colorful.
Someone let their 12-year-old have their iPhone.
Erelith leads down into a cave that didn't seem to exist in the material world, but is in existence in the Feywild. And in this dark cave, lit by lava stream that just flows by thematically accurately, because that's the kind of place the Feywild is. You set up the components for your ritual, and you start saying the magic words.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
And energy starts building in the ritual, and cracks start to form in the ring. And then you just hear in the distance.
See, there's that I was worried about.
And you just hear the sound of many human-sized but clearly not human-footed creatures just getting closer and closer. And around the corner step 3 human-sized ants.
Cool. You gonna kill him?
Well, that is why I brought you.
Awesome.
Would you be so kind as to roll initiatives, please?
Well, I suppose.
Yes. Oh.
Wow, utter garbage first roll.
That's alright. Mine's garbage too.
I am a +5.
That does suck. So you got what? You got 2.
Yeah. Oh, how fitting for me in Dungeons and Dragons.
The fuck is a Formian?
I assume these ant things that I had to get. Do I roll initiative for Doolin? Do you roll initiative for Doolin?
If you could roll initiative for Doolin, that would be great.
How
You
do I roll
should be able to roll initiative for Doolin. He is under
Oh yes, he's a little button.
pets, mounts, and assorted other followers.
My god, did he get good initiative compared to me?
Yeah. One of the Formian warriors is just going to charge forward. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. Can he charge forward that far? He can. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's just going to get right up in Erelith's
Oh,
face.
that's the least favourite place to have people. I'm not a fighter person.
10, 15,
No and no.
7,
Also no.
and 18.
Yes. Damn it, I was doing so well.
He just lashes out with claw and bites in at you, and then just as a last resort, a giant stinger stabs into you. And if you could make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, Jesus.
You take the full 15 points of damage.
Oh, done.
And if you could just remind me real quick, what is your total hit points?
80. What current? My maximum.
Maximum, yes.
82.
Okay.
Doolin's is...
Oh, that's fine, I just need yours.
Alright, Doolin doesn't matter, whatever.
Yeah, basically.
That's our list.
Little bit, but only some of you are appearing on the stream overlay.
That's fair.
And so I can now turn on Luna and Kayla, not Hector. Kaylin
I'm going around to turning people off.
and Erelith. Okay, Doolin.
Can I say something on Doolin's turn?
Yes.
I just go Rakakaka, and Doolin will sweep down and attack this fool.
Roll it.
I'm not doing that shit again.
I mean, come on, we had to.
Yeah,
I
I know.
stopped some point from that. I knew there was a reason I left this team, damn it.
I mean, that's a hit.
Doolin's a lot better than me, is just all I'm saying.
Yes! That is where Rakakaka comes from. Erelith said it in about episode 2 or 3 as...
We needed a word for whenever danger arrived.
It was basically, I'm in trouble, come upstairs and stab things.
I believe I said it right before I shot someone in the chest with an arrow.
Hey, Jeff.
Like, in the least sort of subtle way. I was just staring at them and just went, Rakakaka, and just let it loose the arrow.
I
Yes,
can now
it is
finally
relative.
die in peace now that I know the meaning.
That is literally, it came from our first session, so I absolutely had to say it today.
Erelith.
Oh god, no, not me. Oh, Jesus. What do I even do? I'll Hunter's Mark this guy, I suppose. That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, that's a bonus action.
Fantastic, let's do it. I've not played a ranger in like 50 years. I've got some arrows. I've got Hunter's Mark. So I'll pick that up. I suppose I, swing it in with a short sword because he's currently up in my grill, which I don't care for. Yeah, I'll swing it in with a short sword.
Okay. That is a hit.
Wonderful. I've ticked my box saying that he's my Hunter's Mark, so it should add the damage. Oh, it did. Look at that.
Look at how that works.
Oh, I just am rolling garbage.
And then this guy's going to go
Do
5,
I have
10.
one? Do I have one or two?
That's a good question.
Great question. I'm hoping somebody knows the answer because I sure as hell don't. Why am I so bad at games?
Why did I ask you back again?
Oh, mate, I was questioning it as well.
You appear to just have the one.
Oh, that's rubbish. Fine.
But if you make an attack on your turn, if Julian can see you, he can use his reaction to make a melee attack.
He's not in melee range, so...
Yes, but that is a thing to bear in mind for future turns.
Yeah, I'd rather keep him away from being harmed, I'll be honest.
That's fair. So this guy is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Apparently they're all just going to get to you.
I'm very popular, it's why I was asked back.
And this guy can do that many attacks. Cool.
Oh, that's more than me, I imagine.
Probably.
So that's a 25, a 20, and a 14.
Okay, the 14 doesn't hit, so
So this one just swipes out with his claws, but...
Oh, good, he refrained from biting. Thank you so much, sir.
So that is 15 more points of damage. Oh, not 150, John.
Definitely not. I believe the technical term is dead.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This guy, seeing that you seem to be quite well handled, is just going to charge past.
Incredibly well handled.
Chupa.
Yeah.
Oh,
She is
I-
literally just gonna run into the middle of all these.
Yes.
And... Okay, so let's see. If she just goes nuts with these swords, could she hit all three of them?
I believe you get... Well, let me double check how many attacks you do now. Because it's a lot.
I do 3.
That one. Yes,
So
you...
I do have 2 attacks, you liar.
I didn't see it on your sheet. Roll a second attack. Go.
No, it's fine. I'll do 3 on my next turn.
Cool. You do 3 attacks, so you can attack 3 times with your main weapon and then once with your secondary weapon.
Oh. Can I split that up so it's 2 with the longsword and 2 with the flame tongue?
It has to be 3 with the flame tongue and 1 with the longsword.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
But it can be against any number of targets, so you can split that up.
Bam, bam, bam. Click, click. Anticlimactic. Fuck. I was on the wrong screen. That didn't work.
No.
1, 2, 3. And then I'll use the longsword to hit the one that I missed. Oops. Sorry.
So you hit all of them once. The 14 does indeed miss, but the 21 does hit.
Alright.
So if you want to roll me the 24 first.
Doing.
So that is 16. And then 14 to this guy. Oh no, wait. That should give him 14 back again. If you could roll me the 29 for damage. That is 14 plus 18. And then if you just want to roll me the longsword damage. That'll be numbers. 15.
What are numbers in this game?
So at this point, I'm going to
He's gonna have a stroke, guys. We should call an ambulance.
Words.
I'm going to once again say, meanwhile, and quickly go back to, I'm in this screen, so cool. Sean.
Yes.
Steele spends a day in town. It's kind of a frontier-ish town. A couple of farmsteads in the area. It doesn't seem to be a major stopping point for traffic at all. It kind of is a place that people have settled down in.
I thought it was gonna be just, it's a place.
It's a place. Some people stop here clearly because the tavern has the space for it, but it is by no means a major hub of transport.
Certainly is a place.
It definitely could be described as a location. Could you roll me a perception check?
I don't know. Can I?
I mean, probably.
Make sure I'm not an advantage or anything. Perception. 16.
You notice, you kind of just spend the day wandering around the town because you've got nothing better to do, and you kind of every so often are just looking up at the sky to maybe see if a giant castle floats in.
For a castle?
But you don't know how quickly they're going to arrive, and you're not spending the whole time looking up. And at one point, you notice a farmer in the market. They've got a market, and they're selling. Sort of everybody's selling the goods that they make, and there's a fair mixture of people doing it for gold pieces and standard currency. There's also a fair amount of the traders just like taking the things that they make and trading it for things that they can't make, so sort of swapping of goods.
Yeah, yeah.
And you see one farmer who has got a pile of meat that he is trying to sell, freshly butchered pigs and cows and chickens, or at least that's what the sign says.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It,
It's Soylent Green, isn't it?
you don't think that freshly butchered meat should be that shade of green. Hey, Amy.
I'm gonna break up this guy's business.
And there's a weird fuzz growing on some of it.
Ew.
I approach this market stand.
Hello. Fresh meat.
No, it's not.
Fresh.
Yeah, it was butchered 2 days ago.
Okay. Why is it green?
He looks down and it's like he's seeing it for... Oh. Not again.
Again.
It's been happening more and more. I've heard of this from others. Meat, wheat, milk, foodstuffs are spoiling faster than they should.
So when did you butcher this?
2 days ago. It has been preserved in the normal fashion, but it's...
Kind of prod some of it to kind of get an idea of consistency.
You prod and squish.
It's not. Yeah.
It looks like it's been here. Like if you were told it's been here about a month, you would believe it. Thank you, Carrie.
Strange. Very strange.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
What do you mean?
I got a Facebook request.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Ah,
Don't know what
okay.
to do.
Sorry.
Do I accept this or what, stranger? It's
I don't know. I can't sell this. It would be a laughing stock. It would poison people.
sell it.
Yes. What about the stuff that's already sold? What if it goes off the same way?
They'll notice before they eat it, at least.
I should hope they notice before they eat it. Strange, I just had the urge to see.
It's like somebody else was here.
It's like someone else was here.
I have to pack up my cart.
You have a list of your customers who have bought it.
I know some of them.
And you tell me some of their names and where I can find them, I could warn them about it before it becomes an issue.
I would greatly appreciate that, stranger. He gets out a scrap of paper and he writes down a list of about 5 names and addresses, and they all seem to be people. I mean, I think they all seem to be people. Yeah, that's why I'm going to end that description.
They're definitely people. I remember they had faces and everything.
They all seem to be people that live vaguely close to each other, so you assume that these are the people from the local area that he knows the names of, and can just easily sort of list out the names and addresses of. I think these are the main customers.
Very well. I'll seek some of them out.
Thank you.
Well, and as for you, how much would you have gotten for all this?
This would have gone for about probably.
My God, that much?
Probably about 20 to 30 gold.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
Sorry, Taddy.
Actually, he pulls out like 20 gold from his pouch and gives it to the man.
My God. I mean,
You'll need to make a living.
Thank you so much, stranger. What do I call you?
But I did say 20 to 30.
That's
What?
why he's giving him the 20,
What?
not the 30. He still
What?
didn't give sales.
What do I call you?
I go by Steel.
I shall remember this, kindness, Steel. I need to.
Go steal Skywalker.
I need to go. And he hurriedly packs up a cart and wheels the rotten meat away. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
For God's sake, we don't care about the Kashates!
I am trying to find a Master Wizard NPC.
Archmage?
Oh, good point. Yes, excellent. Yes, that'll do nicely. Okay. And then also... Yada da 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 da. Meanwhile...
Meanwhile, in a parallel universe, John is stuttering.
Meanwhile,
Boing.
random thing never heard of before. Just 2 NPCs. This meat tastes funny to you? Nah. Next scene.
You may have sent me Merlin. I didn't prepare a character token for Merlin. Because I'm a bad person and didn't think he would be going on an adventure. Just yet. So, for the moment... Merlin will be played by...
Pauly Shore!
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, could you imagine if we got Hugh Jackman on the show?
Not...
John, did you not tell them about the second special guest?
I was building to it.
So I can ask him to leave if you think it'd be awkward now.
I mean, now it will be, yes.
Alright. Sorry, Hugh, you're gonna have to go home. No, I'll pay for the Uber, it's fine.
Oh. Wait, can you get him to sign an autograph, please?
He literally just left. Sorry.
Oh.
You should have said sooner. I didn't know people would like him.
Well, I
Oh.
mean, I would have liked the chance to hook him up with my mom.
He's married.
And
For the moment, Merlin
I
will be
knew-
played by
knew
this
that was
human.
going to be the response. Knew that was going to be the response.
Merlin leads you, so he should be in front, I guess, to a underground, disused location. Ruins in the middle of somewhere. I really put a lot of thought into where this was taking place, didn't I?
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Love it. Love every second of this.
Comic.
I think we should be able to find a Medusa in here somewhere.
Well, where's the stone gotten up to there, John? On the forearm.
It's just about a little bit past the wrist. It's really not spreading that quickly.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
You can use it as a handy club now.
I don't want to risk it, actually. Thanks, though.
I thought you said it was your hand, not your wrist.
please be careful, Borrowed.
I will be. It's not like I'm just gonna smash it against something.
Well, I mean, not that part. Actually, I'm more concerned about, like, don't strain yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I have a lot of physical activity planned for us later. I need you in top shape.
No ad-libbing.
No. That is out of
Yes.
character. That is some headcanon.
It's in someone's character.
Okay, I'll be good. I'll be good.
That was the first time for everything.
And then I lied, like a liar.
You know, like a liar.
She said, lying.
Like a lying person.
No, okay, I'll be good, Milo. I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist it the once.
Merlin walks to the door and opens it.
How often do you have time to put words in other people's mouths like that?
We need to, we should hurry.
Bing. I will step in the room. As I'm not describing what I'm doing. Haha, I've just been following. And it's not describing what I do on this audio medium where people can't see my face or what I'm doing.
I can see your face.
There's I don't know whether I should describe it as a GM or as Merlin now, but there are two doors out of this room. One of them is a simple stone door, and the other is bound in iron.
A bit harsh to insulting its intelligence like that.
I have a thing for this. I have a thing. Bard is going to walk over to the stone door. This is the stone door, yeah?
Yeah, this is the one that's got sort of iron strips on it.
Ah, right. Bard is going to put his hand on the wall.
Okay.
He's going to snap his fingers. And on the other side of the door, Flare is going to appear. And he's going to lose sight and hearing as he goes into Flare's vision. And hearing. Because familiars.
Flare appears in a well-decorated room. Unlike the rest of the place that you've been in so far, there's no dust on the floor, no dust on anything in this room. This is clearly somewhere that people have... Something has kept nice and neat. There are two sets of well-polished metal armor. One here and one here. That sort of are standing at attention with a sword in hand.
Ooh, can Flare have some vision, please?
That's questionable.
I would like my familiar to
Such demanding players. No, I want to be able to see things. Back in my day, it was all in our imagination.
I will be describing, or Bard will be describing, like, what the room looks like and everything to Milo and Merlin.
Merlin will say, interesting, he has a familiar. Is he is he also a wizard?
Borrowed can't hear, but he would laugh.
He's a warlock, actually.
Oh.
Do you need any help? Borrowed? Oh, right.
I can't hear anything.
Warlock, interesting. Flair, can you make me a perception check, please?
Yes, she can.
Borrowed, you feel a pair of hands just gently hold on to you.
Borrowed knows what Milo hands feel like by this point.
Around the waist.
Hello. Okay.
Buries his
as
face
of-
between your shoulder blades, nuzzles in close, breathes
Okay.
deeply.
I mean, I think you're underestimating how tall Milo is at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a...
Okay, fine. You jam your face in his butt then. God.
Right up there, fine! God!
You see another door here that has clearly been used a lot recently. There's a trail leading in and out of the room. The door itself has left the sort of scuff mark of a door opening and closing a lot.
Huh.
Something goes in and out of this room frequently.
I will continue to describe. Sorry, I will have continue to describe this to. I will mention this to Merlin and Milo.
That sounds like it's our location.
And then Borrowed is going to Flair is going to come over to one of the armors and just look at it. And Borrowed is going to come out of her vision. Oh, hello. Yeah, so all of that.
It sounds like you found the location we're looking for.
Great. I'm not sure about the armors. Kind of give me like a little bit of a. Hello, Milo.
Hi.
Blushes.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you didn't fall. That was all.
I appreciate it. The armors kind of give me a little bit of a. I don't know. I've always been kind of creeped out by suits of armor. Standing there menacingly. But that's about it. We should be fine other than that. Flair didn't see anything. Besides the trail into the door.
Would either of you like to open the door?
I'll open the door.
Milo grins.
Milo grins as Borrowed opens the door into danger.
And says...
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Oh god, this is cute. Oh god, this is cute.
Of course it's cute. I'm fucking adorable. All right, no ad-libbing. Sorry.
you open the door and you see the room with your own eyes now, and not the eyes of Flair.
Borrowed will step in to the room.
Milo would have said what Angel said he said if he had any confidence in himself.
See, the problem is he's been possessed right now, and so he has a lot of confidence for no reason at all.
This is ultimately
That's what happened.
confident Milo.
So this is the door that Flair saw has had a lot of use. Would anybody like to make a stealth roll to approach it? Stealthily, or are you just going to go over there and kick it?
I mean...
I'm going to try and sneak over.
So will Borrowed.
Stealth rolls from you both.
Ooh. Oh, wait, no, I'm no longer Flair. Back to being Borrowed.
Oh, yeah, can I get a stealth roll, Milo? And you can hide behind Borrowed.
Yeah, because you're
yeah, go on, I'll give you advantage for it, it'll be funny.
Milo's a...
God damn!
Whoa.
So Milo just disappears.
Milo just steps into Borrowed's shadow and just...
Milo? Milo?
I'm a ninja, motherfucker.
Yeah, just a head pops out from Milo, like from behind Borrowed.
What? Where? Borrowed does the whole, like, spin thing.
Hmm? Are you okay?
Oh. Yep, fine, just lost you for a second. And then Borrowed with, I assume Milo following, will try and sneakily get up to the door.
And
Oh, sorry, I'm pretty stealthy. But I wouldn't go very far from you anyway.
you manage to just about sneak up on the Medusa.
Well, if you didn't hear it, I'm not going to tell you because it was too cute.
Milo said he wouldn't go very far anyway.
Oh. Oh.
In another room, the Medusa is just looking at a stone statue that they have made. Snakes for hair.
He was such a kinky bastard. Oh, why did I open my eyes? Oh, it was so good.
Stop. Stop.
Would you like to roll me initiatives, please?
Yes.
He got so far up. Ah.
Okay, enough of that.
Okay.
One more. You made my scales shiver.
Ooh.
Milo, can I have an initiative, please?
Oh. Stop. It's time.
It's time to end this snaky thing.
Oh, whoa.
And then also Merlin gets to roll an initiative of...
Yeet.
Stand up with the soldiers, Nancy. Mida.
Natural 20.
Whoa. John,
Yes.
just because this would affect some things, has it been, how long has it been since we left has it been over an hour since I
Yes.
passed? Okay.
You will have had a long rest.
Oh, we would have had
Oh,
a
not long rest, short rest. You would have had a
Oh,
short
fantastic.
rest.
All my spells are back anyway. It's good.
It's all good.
It's all fine.
So, Borrowed and Milo, you managed to sneak over, so do you want to make a sneak attack against the Medusa?
Yes. Yes, please. I would love that.
Go right ahead. Make me an attack with advantage.
With advantage. Yes.
Advantage.
Oh.
That is a hit, and
Could I have?
Oh,
No,
no,
no, I couldn't. No, never mind. I'm not gonna choose that. That's gonna be retroactive.
nah, this is fine, Jeff. Roll me some damage.
Oh.
That's also a hit.
Just the 8. I rolled a 2.
If you're so sorry, Milo, stop fucking rolling.
So that is
It would just be the 8.
28.
Milo, you bitch.
Sorry, not sorry. Borrowed charges in and just swipes with his long sword, and just sailing past his shoulder is a ball of ice that strikes into the back of the Medusa, and all of her hair just whips round, and her head spins round to see the pair of you. And then it is gonna be Merlin's go. And he's gonna go into the room 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna see this creature. He's gonna let's do a cone of cold.
Hi.
Let's
Hello.
not do a cone
I
of
don't
cold.
think
There's
it's
somebody
what
else
we're
in the
looking
way.
Let's not do a cone of cold.
This guy isn't Chupa.
Nope.
No,
I
Luna.
mean,
Come on, must have a
they both have cone attacks. One just happens to be fire.
must have a spell. Must have a spell.
Must
You know,
have
what's
a
a very good
spell.
spell? A very good spell is magic missile.
I mean, magic missile. Let's do a magic missile.
On the darkness?
Yeah, let's do a little high-level magic missile.
Ooh, high level magic missile.
So that's 3d4 plus 3. Except I'm going to do this at level 5. So that gets another 1 for each above it. So that's 7d7. 7d4 plus 7.
Or as I like to call it, a Gundam reference.
20 points of damage. And then Milo.
Well, I'm waiting for the mun to type, so I don't know what to say.
Milo
Just a
moves
little-
into the room.
Rotating dots, buffering.
Another chromatic orb.
Well, hey.
That is not enough to hit, unfortunately.
Wait! Hmm.
Just slams into the wall behind the Medusa.
Damn it.
wanted a Michael Jordan up in this bed.
Borrowed.
Alright, Borrowed's gonna move right over to here. And he's going to he's gonna do several things on his turn. The main one, if I can get
Well,
to
actually,
it.
this is time for combat music.
Yes. He is going to put his Hexblade's Curse onto the Medusa.
Okay. The shadows just grow and darken around the Medusa.
I'll put that into chat just to make it official. And then he is going to, instead of attacking again, he's going to look there distractedly. Not distractedly. He is just going to cast. No, actually, he's going to spend a 5th level slot, and cast this.
Okay.
Wisdom save, please. 17, if you don't mind.
18.
Oh, no. Well,
Oh, wait, let me have a look.
yeah, that passes. My spell save DC is 17.
Okay. So do you have a non-magic weapon to target?
What?
Sorry, I'm speaking to Tannis wanting to cast magic weapon. Borrowed's longsword is already magic, unfortunately.
Yes, because I can summon it in and out of existence. It is counts as magic.
So it becomes double magic. No, it doesn't.
No.
It's what the way along.
Borrowed, the Medusa whips round to face you.
Okay.
Rolls an 11 and a 9.
Ah, those miss.
And then a 9.
That's also a miss.
Medusa's not doing great. We are now going to cut back to the...
Sorry, just before that, John.
Yep.
Could I have Flare just move to just be peeking into the room?
Yes.
Cool. That's it.
Oh, very clever.
Yeah. Yeah, you see what I'm doing?
Very
You see what I'm
clever,
doing?
yes.
You see what I'm doing?
Nick, you son of a bitch!
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Meanwhile, in an alleyway in Waterdeep...
A drug deal's going bad.
Alleyway Knowles.
Maud gets out his bow, and I try and find his character sheet somewhere. And he fires at the marked target.
I fired. And he fired.
And he hits once. And it's not quite enough to kill it.
God damn it!
Minus 13. Kaelin was on the turn tracker.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Can you roll Kaelin's initiative for me again, Tanny?
That's an amazing. That's an
Cool.
amazing pickup line.
This null is going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
What the fuck? Where did half my health
That is a good question.
Thank you. Shit, come on, guys.
I mean, let's see if we can change that. How many targets is this? A target. The Knoll looks at you, Luna.
Which one?
The Knoll, whose turn is at the moment, is the back of the group, turns and looks at you. And can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
Sure. Suck though, because my rolls are my rolls are always. Why do I suck?
Oh, that's where all your health went.
Oh dear.
So that is 44 points of damage.
Holy shit. Alright.
Shit, man.
Oh. What the fuck did he do?
He concentrated on you and you feel just a sickness build in your stomach. And he had cast Blight upon you.
Well, he is pretty gross looking. That's...
So that is 44 points of damage. Yaghol.
Yaghol.
If you are speaking, Michael, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I was just on a little bit. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna beat these mother Tavamuckers with Thuddermuckers.
Them goddamn Tagamakas.
I'm gonna use my where is it? Oh, I'm gonna use Divine Strikes, and I think my Divine Strikes and my Hunter's Bane. Crimson right, that stacks, doesn't it?
1 moment.
If I press it, it should do it.
Let me just double check the Divine Strikes. You can do the Divine Strikes once on your turn.
Okay. Yeah.
But yes, it would stack with a Crimson Right.
Okay, I think I've done it. I think it'll just do it automatically, wouldn't it? The
Yeah.
Strike. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, first off, let's see if I can hit.
That misses, unfortunately.
There you go, then.
Do you get another attack? Don't think you do at the moment. No, not yet. So this Knoll is gonna step up and that's a 20, a 25, and a 13 to hit Yaghol.
That hits.
The 20 and the 25?
Yep, they both hit.
Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Sure thing. Oh, there you go.
Oh, you're fine. It sinks its teeth into you.
Oh, okay. Then.
And you can feel a pulse of poison flash through your system, but you fight it off.
Worse.
So you take 8 points of piercing damage from the teeth, and then 15 points of damage from its slashing its claws across your chest.
So 23 in total. Okay. Yep.
And then it is Kaelin's turn.
Kaylin, roll.
Oh no, they said BRB.
They did.
No, she just posted asking how tall Borrowed was.
Yeah, they did.
So she's back.
Oh, they move up.
Alright.
Oh. That is 2 dex saves. The
They done a couple of damage, right?
oh boy.
Oi, hey!
And then just Kalen comes forward and lightning just arcs around Yaghol and just sears through the hearts of the 4 gnolls.
Oh, well done. Well done.